everyone, I'm going to be showing you some speech and language games that we do in school today. So the first game I'm going to be showing you is called a barrier game. So that just means that there's a barrier in between the two people who are playing the game, so that you can't rely on using your visuals, you just have to rely on using your words. Now, the way that we usually do this is with pictures. So each person would have a piece of paper, and one person would describe what to draw and the other person would then have to recreate that picture. So both of you are drawing at the same time, one person is describing what to draw and the other person has to make sure that their picture is the same. Me and Mrs. Goby had a go today, so have a little look at that. So here are the pictures that me and Mrs. Goby drew today, so they're very similar, we did a good job. It promoted lots of things like prepositions, where on the page to put things, using your left and right, using full sentences, asking good questions. It can be really fab for descriptive language, like the more intricate you want to make your pictures, the more descriptive language you can use. And it's just a really great communication tool and exercise that we use at school to promote using language. Okay, so the next game I'm going to show you is a Lego therapy game, and we use Lego therapy in school to promote full sentences and interacting with others, and to help those attention and listening skills as well. So how this works is there is an architect, a builder and a supplier. The architect is the person who will see the picture of what they're going to build and will be explaining that to the supplier and the builder. The supplier and the builder do not see the picture until the very end, where they can compare if what they've built is the same as what the architect was trying to show them. So, for example, the architect might take, what I usually do is build something first and take a picture on my iPad, and then the architect can use that as their picture. But you could use the pictures from the Duplo books or in a Lego book that you've got at home if you've got the pieces. But say it was something really simple like this, the architect could take a picture of it, and then the architect gets to keep that picture. Then they could say to the supplier, once all the pieces are just laid out in front, supplier, can you please pass a red brick to the builder? And they would then pass that over. You would tell the builder then where to put it. The builder can ask questions, so it's really good for building those questions. And the architect has to really explain, so they're not allowed to point at where to put it, they're not allowed to pick up the pieces themselves, which is actually a lot more tempting than you would think it would be. They have to rely on using language and using descriptive language to get the building to look like the picture that they have. It's a really great game, a really great way of promoting all those key elements we need to speaking and listening. So have a go and let me know how you get on.